Alright you guys, so before you start cutting hair, what you want to do is pick the hair out and lay those edges down. Make sure your canvas is neat as much as possible before you actually start cutting. So now that I have everything picked out and the edges laid down, I'm going to take my shears and basically trim the top a little bit, giving this afro a shape. So right now, I'm going to start with the taper, and I'm going to go with my bald line using my Barber Skeleton FX trimmers, and I'm going to set my bald line in low. Next, I'm going to use my one guard with the lever open, and I'm going up, basically just debulking, flicking out. You don't want to set in a harsh guideline because you're trying to get it to fade into that afro, so scoop out as much as possible. So I really want the bottom hairs to blend into the top, so I'm going to clip her over a comb, get some of that bulk off at the top. That way I could get that flared out look, and I could get it to basically flow into the taper at the bottom. Now putting on the two guard with the lever open, scooping out, I'm just making sure that the one blends in to the hair on top. Now going back with the one guard with the lever open, I'm just cleaning up that area between the 1 and the 2 in a flick out motion. Now with the lever open, going up about a ½ inch, I'm basically setting in my guideline, keeping it consistent, making sure I go over the guideline multiple times to make sure it's at that lever open length. Putting on the zero guard with the lever closed in a flick out motion, flick out that middle line. Remember to start below the line, flick to the line, and if you need to go up any more than that, adjust your lever. Now with the lever closed in a flick out motion, flick out the bottom line. In the same way you flicked out the zero guard closed, you should be flicking out the bottom line in that same way. If you need to adjust your lever as you go up, do so, because don't keep the lever fully closed the entire time. Sometimes you're gonna have to, go up into the higher length area and clean areas up. So make sure you adjust your lever as you go up. So lastly, I like to do detail work. I like to look in the mirror or relax my eyes, take a look at something else real quick, and come back to it and do some corner work. So when it comes to fading the beard, I use the same step. The only difference is I'm fading downward. So in the back of my client's ear, I'm gonna shape that area first with the lever closed, giving it some shape. Then I'm gonna grab my one guard and basically go down on it, so that way there's no overhang. Just how I handle the front area when I do the lineup is how I'm attacking the back of the ear. So as far as the back of the nape goes, it's basically the same thing on the sides. I set in my bald line. I go with the lever open. I go with the one guard open. Then I scoop out with the two, do some clipper over comb, come back down, take out that middle line with the zero guard closed, take out the bottom line with the guard closed, with the lever closed, and then I do some detail work. This stuff right here, you guys got to memorize your step. All right, don't be fiddling on what to think about what's next. Like you should memorize these steps and know that will get you way faster at cutting hair. So before I line my client up, I put the duck clips in just to get the hair out of the way, slapped on the one guard with the lever closed, and I'm going down on my client's lineup. This prevents that overhang when your client picks his hair out. This makes the lineup way more crispy when you line it up. tell you why they call me 360. When they sit in my chair, I spin them in a full 360, and they come out looking like,
damn, son, where'd you find this?
We make it look easy.
YouTube, this is the cut. And if you like it, make sure you give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also, HustleDreamProduction, that's my brother, he does all my beats. His YouTube channel will be linked in the description below. Also, if you guys want to know where you can find any tools that you've seen in this video, links will be in the description below. Otherwise, you guys can follow me on Instagram and TikTok. My TikTok is official360Jeezy and my Instagram is 360Jeezy. But it's your boy 360Jeezy, and I'm out of here. Chip.